Ron, good. I'm here with Eddie Hearn. How's it going?
Good, you?
Great. Joseph Parker, Derek Chisora fights off. Unfortunate.
Yes.
Michael Hunter tweeted out on Hunter stuff.
He's always ready, Michael Hunter. He's always ready. His name is in the mix, as is Rivas, as is Povetkin, as is Bakoli, as is Price, as in Otto Wallin, as is everybody else. And we'll make sure we get an opponent this week.
Now, I spoke with you in the past about something about making a deal with Lomachenko a long time ago for Dazn. Have you ever materialized that deal?
No, he's with Top Rank ESPN. So.
Why didn't you? You said that you would. You said that just for fun, or weren't you trying to get the fight over on Dazn?
With who?
Devin Heaton.
Oh, right, sorry, yeah. That fight hasn't been ordered yet, so we're going to try and make sure that fight's ordered, and then we'll be making them offers.
Now, the person that was in that you said that you wouldn't make an offer for one of your fighters at the time was Kell Brook and Terrence Crawford. Why wouldn't you make an offer with Terrence Crawford to Lomachenko? If they're off the same network, same promoter?
It's just not been made a mandatory. The Lomachenko fight, obviously we had Luke Campbell, which was a mandatory, and it's just, we could make an offer, but
to Terrence Crawford and Kell Brook?
Yeah, could do, but I'm not sure we could hit the numbers that Terrence Crawford needs for that fight.
Is Kell Brook a free agent?
I haven't had a contract with Kell Brook for 5 years. So we've always worked just fight by fight. We've got a great relationship. But I've always said to him, if an opportunity came up for you to have a fight elsewhere, no problem.
Now, Joe Mikowski, there's been quotes of him saying that the entry level money of the zone has been different. What does he mean by that?
He means that we need to start bringing the purses down to fighters. It's gone crazy in the sport, and the fighters have benefited. The budget's exactly the same, but we just got to start spending more wisely. Some of the Canelo opponents, some of the guys who we've had on the network, they've been overpaid because the zone came from a standing start, so you had to overpay them to bring them on a platform that nobody had ever heard of. Now everybody's heard of the platform. They're through 1 million subscribers. They're going to possibly go to 2 million by the end of the year. We don't need to overpay as much now. So we just got, as an industry, we've just got to bring the purses down, because otherwise everyone will go out of business, because the numbers won't deliver versus the spend.
Now you mentioned subscribers. A lot of other apps have released the subscriber amount. How come you guys have never publicly?
Who's you guys?
The Dazn.
I'm Matchroom.
Well, I mean, you're part of Dazn, actually. How come Dazn?
No, the Dazn and my broadcaster.
Why do you think Dazn never?
I think they've just released their global subscriber numbers, I believe, which I think is the biggest. They're the biggest paid app subscriber service in the world. It's out there in the media.
You think they'll ever release the US ones?
I don't know really. I mean, I think that I know them. I'm not at liberty to tell you, but they're good, they're solid, they're improving all the time. The churn rate is reducing all the time, and they're in a run of events now in this schedule where with Gennadiy Golovkin, with Usyk next week, with particularly Kovalev against Canelo and Logan Paul against KSI and Joshua Ruiz, there's 1 million subscribers there. So the hope is to get to 2 million by the end of the year.
And then you think we'll ever get the US release though, any chance in the future?
I think you should ask Joe Markowski, or you should ask a member of the Dazn team.
Alright, and lastly, the thoughts on Wilder Ortiz rematch?
Yes, alright, it's a decent fight. I expect Wilder to win more comfortably this time. It's a couple of years on since the first fight, so Luis Ortiz has celebrated his 78th birthday, and I'm expecting a dominant Wilder victory.
Alright, awesome, appreciate it. Thanks.